Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. After the flash crash which we received about 24 hours ago, you can see the market has taken a little bit of consolidation zone and April is finally calming down. If we do talk about the trading volume, you can see that Dogecoin is about to break above the $4 billion mark. There is a lot of whales which are accumulating, and this whale, after buying $180 million worth of Doge, it's on a calm zone. You can see that Doge is recreating something big that happened last season, and at the same time 11 million were liquidated just in the last 24 hours. Before we get into all of that, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people see the positive side of Doge to decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up and all of us make a lot of profit, so make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now keep in mind, likes are going to be helping with this. This is one of the reasons why I always tell you guys something important. So at the end of March, you remember around 28th, Doge climbed so quickly, and that was the time when Google Trends was at its peak. There was the most people searching for Doge, and what did that do? Well, there was more people searching for it, more people wanted the information. When they got the information, they decided to buy into it. The price keeps going up. Right now you can see the trend is starting to flatline, and maybe if you want this to come back, that's going to be the best way to pump up the Dogecoin price in a very short period of time. Now, depending on what just happened, I just want to tell you guys something interesting. So personally, I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts because I just bought some Doge right now. I mean, buying more, accumulating as much as I possibly can. Why? Because you can see that previously when we came close to 18 cents, that was the time when the market actually pushed us down quite significantly because a lot of whales decided to take profit. At the same time, there was a lot of resistance around this zone, and now when we did decide to take a pullback, there is a lot of support around this zone, and this support triggered the price to actually go into a consolidation zone rather than just free falling all the way down to 15 cents. Keep in mind, I personally do not think free falling to 15 cents is going to happen anytime soon, because the rate at which we're going into a consolidation zone, most likely the price will start going back up before there will be even time for the price to fall even more. Why am I saying this? Because there are some very important dates yet to come up for Dogecoin, and also we might be getting some sort of support from our boy Elon very soon. And the important dates which I'm talking about, first of all, we have the 15th of April, which previously in history has been a very important date for Dogecoin. What do I mean by that? Well, important date as in we have seen a lot of positive impact on the Dogecoin price around the 15th, and then the 20th is literally Doge Day. Now I just want to mention this whale. So this whale bought at 18 cents on the 27th of March. I have been paying very close attention to this whale. As you can see, $180 million worth of Dogecoin purchase, which gave the person 1 billion Doge, and they have not done any sort of activity even though the price did take a decline. Right now they're still on a $5 million profit, but they are just taking a chill pill, and that's what I would expect other people to do as well. Total too, altcoins market cap is doing the exact same thing it did last bull run at the same spot. Micro golden pocket price action looks pretty much the same as well, and they are talking about Dogecoin. As you guys can see, around this zone there was a little bit of consolidation, and then the price went really explosive, and the same thing is happening right now. On the other end, I do want to show you guys the long and the short ratio that is happening with Dogecoin right now. You guys can see that just in the last 5 minutes, 74% long and 26% short, and for the day 74.5 to 25. That should give you perspective how many people are just focusing on buying Dogecoin right now rather than trying to, you know, pretty much sell or short Dogecoin. At the same time, I do want to mention something important about the price action. If you guys have been paying attention to the price action, trust me, there is so much more to happen, because this action that we received, which is a 10% decline, is a suggestion of how many big whales are actually paying attention to Dogecoin. Right now they they are thinking if it's a good time to buy, and that is the good time to buy. That is why we are able to sustain the 18 cent mark so well. From here, the recovery is going to be really crazy because overall, you guys can see we're still in a really strong uptrend, which we'll be following very shortly. Just keep in mind, you need to be a little patient. If there is a little bit of pullback, if you're patient, no whale will be able to buy off your tokens. At the same time, there are so many little shops which are starting to accept Dogecoin, and if you pay using Dogecoin, 25% off, which is just incredible. At the same time, this is another whale. You can see that they were purchasing, then they stopped at 26th of March. After that, when the market did have a pullback today, they purchased close to $14 million worth of Doge on the 3rd of April, which shows there is a lot of pullback happening right now, and at the same time there is so many whales which are pushing it back up. Happy Tipping Tuesday. Doge also, more and more people are talking about this, so this is becoming a trend which we need to carry on. Now, CEO posted after a long time, crypto analysts predict Dogecoin to skyrocket by over 200%. It's going to do something insane this cycle, and if it makes it to $1, that's close to, from where we are right now, that's close to a 500% increase, which is just insanity. At the same time, crypto experts say now is the time to get into Dogecoin because the pullback gives you the perfect opportunity to buy more before the big market movement are going to be coming in. And when I say big market movement, well, just pay attention to the price and you will realize what I mean, because by the end of April, Doge will be at a point where you guys will be extremely happy by the price. Now, Dogecoin bullish close signals potential explosive price growth to $1. I mean, if you just pretty much, go back to what was happening before, you will realize that it is pretty much recreating the same thing. And if you follow the same trend, we're going to be ending this bull market at $1, which is going to be extremely good. 6 altcoins to buy for 1 million portfolio by the end of 2024. And you guys can see that the biggest one being Bitcoin, XRP, and Dogecoin. This is what I mean, that even in the big names, they are also mentioning Dogecoin, so giving more attention to the coin and more whales actually paying attention to it. Now, Cardano is about to host a major AI token and Dogecoin's market dominance grows. I mean, you guys can see Cardano is trying to push itself back above Dogecoin, but the rate at which Dogecoin is growing, I do not think that Cardano will be able to do that anytime soon. I mean, year to date, you can see Cardano is down 1% while Doge is up 100%. Now, Dogecoin founder comments a really interesting comment. So, I'm going to crash on April Fool's Day. It's hilarious. Haha. Then you're going to go back up, right? And then you'll get back up, right? There's just no answer. That's scaring a lot of people in the community. Just keep in mind, as I always say, if you get a little scared of the price action, just be a little patient. If you're a little patient, you will see that the market loves to pretty much calm down, and once it calms down, there is obviously going to be a little bit of a positive trend. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.